Welcome back. Today, it's barefoot.
Did you get what I'm saying?
You see, when you tell me to do an intro, that's why I just like to hit the on button and just go, yo.
What's going on, people? What's going on?
Get me?
Yeah. Wretchy. Dropping some stretchies.
You tried to rhyme.
Yeah, no, I tried to.
Literally, I'm not doing this.
Okay, come on, let's go. Right.
We're back with another one.
Yeah. Let's discuss it.
Today, Wretch is who we're going to be looking into here.
He dropped a video on Instagram. It's not even on YouTube, it's on Instagram.
I like that.
So do you think he's done this because you sent me this thing today that he's dropping an EP on Friday?
Oh,
that's the baby thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it a story then? Because what did he say in the description? Quite interesting.
The story of littleBIGMan.
So what, is that the story of?
I don't know. I don't want to guess.
Being bad man.
I don't want to guess. Why would you be bad man?
Because look at the picture. It's got a baby with a balaclava on it, and handcuffs, and a watch. So maybe it's a story of roadmen.
Or maybe. Or maybe it's a story of how from when you're a baby you're not treated as just an innocent child. You're treated as a criminal from birth. Yeah, who's to say that that's not what that representation is? But I don't. Okay, wait a minute. Let's read the description.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's an audio sequence of the recurring cycle. But yeah, maybe that is what it is. From birth, you're already set up to go through a system that has you either turning into a criminal or death. So then he's dropped this video called 3 Minute Silence, and that's what we're going to watch now.
Yeah, Borris, you flopped on so many levels. How the fuck I hear you say inequality is essential?
Did Borris say inequality is essential?
Whatever you may think of the value of IQ tests, it is surely relevant to a conversation about equality that as many as 16% of our species have an IQ below 85, 2% have an IQ above 130. And the harder you shake the pack, the easier it will be for some cornflakes to get to the top. The income gap between the top cornflakes and the bottom cornflakes is getting wider than ever. And I stress, I don't believe that economic equality is possible. Indeed, some measure of inequality is essential.
This is going to be interesting. He started like that. Okay, I like it. I like the setting. I wonder if it's going to zoom out. We'll see. Okay, go.
I feel aggravated, I'm disappointed, it's mental when it's hard. Having driver congestion, charging me petrol just to get to work. Mom's working for the NHS, feeling hella
I like that.
Another day, another death, another river.
I like it so far. I like that they just put a mask in and then they changed the audio.
That was sick. Yeah. It got muffled.
When congestion charging me petrol just to get to work. Mom's working for the NHS, you feeling hella hurt. Always have puppets on strings making decisions. Making all the choices for places they've never been in. Borris, you ain't felt the heat or had a plate in the kitchen. We should sub you up for Rashford and make him play your position. He's more united.
Oh, that was a sick bar. It's true.
We should sub you out for Rashford.
Do you know what though? He's been doing a lot, you know.
He has
People
done a lot.
they should give him more ratings than he has. He's done so much.
I find it mad that certain right-wing people still found something negative to say about what he was doing.
They were like, concentrate on football. Why are you out here talking about free school meals? It's like because he's gone through the pain of not having food. That's why.
Certain people hate when sports personalities or sportsmen have political or moral views on society. They just want you to kick the ball. Yeah. Or for like Lebron in America in the NBA, it's like just shut up and bounce the ball.
NBA superstar LeBron James is talking politics again. Here's his barely intelligible, not to mention ungrammatical take on President Trump in a new ESPN podcast.
I feel like our team as a country is not ran by a great coach. It's not even a surprise when he says something. It's not even surprising. It's like laughable. It's like
It's laughable.
it's laughable and it's scary.
But it's also scary because I shouldn't be numb to your racist comments. I shouldn't be numb to your behavior.
I'm numb to this commentary. Like, must they run their mouths like that? This is what happens when you attempt to leave high school a year early to join the NBA. And it's always unwise to seek political advice from someone who gets paid $100 million a year to bounce a ball.
They don't want you to speak up because they know that a lot of black youth look up to him and will listen, and people, they don't want more focus on politics, especially from black people.
Yeah. Just sub you up for Rashford and make him play your position. He's more united.
Oh, I like that. He's more united.
He's more united.
Just saying a sick bar. That's a sick bar.
Get me.
With it, you're more divided. If I put my faith in your king, I immortalize it. That's why I keep my powers on within and I walk with guidance. Ever seen an author authorize it and call it riot? Remember, I'm the type you can call a titan. Had Sadiq Khan apologizing for all the bias. Had so much on my plate, had to water diet. They're the small things that come your way when you
I love that line. Water diet. So much on my plate, I'm on water diet. There's too many bars! Wretch!
So much on my plate.
What's going on, mate?
Diet.
This guy, you know.
It's a small price
Are you a fan of Wretch?
Giants. Absolutely.
You like him?
Yeah,
you think
I
he's
still
got better
think he's,
over time?
I still think he's got one of the, if not the hardest fire in the booth.
Hey, see, I came from an estate blatant, but I can write my way into my estate agent. I got right away while the rest stay patient. Wanna be free too, there be a wretch invasion. But I don't even mind. You know why? Cause I be too fly. I be Dubai, I'm buying some new scarves you brothers cannot buy.
Then he came back and did it again with Avelino.
Think they're the next Dr. Dre until they lose their patience. Saying the game's in a state, man, that's an understatement. I mean, how much more gems can I drop on the future? How much of my fans might just not buy my new stuff? We've all got bars, but nobody hears a brew. I bring in sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. This is nonsense. Past tense. I'm a rap genius. I've passed since.
Had Sadiq Khan apologizing for all the bias. Had so much on my plate, had to water diet. They're the small things that come your way when you walk with giants. Dents in my armor show it's working. Malcolm X, they tried to shoot me through the curtain. But I'm for the people, I'm a person. And with all these royalties, I don't have to be a sir to give a sermon. I preach, I'm assertive, I speak. I am perfect, I'm trying.
With all these royalties, I don't have to be a sir to give a sermon. So, with all these royalties he gets from his music, he doesn't have to be a sir, i.e. royalty doesn't have to knight him for him to give.
I'm assertive, I speak. I am perfect, I'm trying. Have you ever had a birth of death on your mind? That's why certain race reports get erased from my side. They say it's not institutional because it's designed.
Wow.
It's essential. There will be cuts. I'm exuberant thinker of that. Of course you are. We wouldn't need canaries if we knew what was down the mine. You seek, you find. Never got this paper reading through the lines. I'm Father Christmas all the time, but the singing, the more the merry. It's just got them feeling more obliged if I give you my scheme. Would you wrap it around my kids when I'm gone? My next of kin gets my word and my bond, and I'm still trying to find time to nurture my son. Cause in that life lesson, I just need a burst and I'm born, and it's no rehearsal. Call myself father and my dad, that's a role reversal. More time, your actions speak louder than all your verbal. Trying to be the center of attention's a lonely circle. Imagining my race is the only hurdle.
Wow.
Imagining
deep,
my race is my only hurdle.
Oh, that's even deeper than I thought.
Do you get it?
Yeah. Oi.
My
Wretch, you know.
I'd have to listen to this a couple more times.
Yeah.
And your actions speak louder than all your verbal. Trying to be the center of attention's a lonely circle. Imagining my race is the only hurdle. Imagine running for the gold that they stole from your home, and when you win it back, they say congrats like it ain't what I'm owed.
Yeah.
Yo, that was
Now
bad.
we're talking.
He's nah. Yeah. When they went to Africa and took everything.
And then when you get it back, they give you a clap like it ain't.
Well done. You ran.
Like it ain't your own.
Give you a little bit back. You know, not a lot of people
In London
will do what Wretch does. You know, a lot of people are scared.
It's because they think that it's going to jeopardize what they've managed to accumulate for themselves thus far.
Yeah.
If it's your livelihood, if it's your wealth, if it's your security, if it's your shelter, then that's at risk if you say the thing.
Yeah.
Then you'll think twice about saying the thing, even if you truly believe it. So I get it.
So I rate him,
but you have to rate people who do even more, because we know that there's something to lose.
Doing the most.
But at the same time, like for Wretch, he's in a unique situation. During this whole last year, we've all been watching through our TVs what's been happening around us, and we can all have opinions and shit.
Yeah.
But certain things that have happened, certain bits of fuckery hasn't made its way into our home. Literally by force.
Yeah.
This man has had the police go into his yard, or his dad's yard, and taser his dad during this whole pandemic. In the last year, his dad has been mistreated and manhandled by the police. Like, his dad, his 60-plus-year-old dad, was actually tasered.
Please don't do a taser, stay where you are! Stay where you are! Please don't do a taser! Oh my god!
He could have lit his head, he could have... He's not
But
young.
why did the police just barge in and just do things
I
like
don't know. But the thing is like, when you've had that experience... Because he went onto TV, innit, afterwards, and spoke about it, like, on one of the news channels.
That isn't something that I watched and thought, yeah, let me put this out there. But the fact of the matter is, people need to see it. If you're hearing that it happened to a 21-year-old gang member who is also a drug dealer, you have no empathy. You have no sympathy. But then now, what's the narrative for this? You walked into a home and you tasered a 62-year-old man. If we let it happen to him, what chance do I have? What chance does my son have? What chance does my little brother have?
It was weird because it was almost like we're used to being treated like this in life as black
do you
people,
think
but at the same time, this is not acceptable kind of thing. But I just feel like when you've had that experience, seeing that happen to your dad firsthand, I feel like all the inhibitions about saying something will just be non-existent. You wouldn't give a... You would, after seeing that and experiencing that, you wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Stadiums packed to the back and they're waving their phones, and I should be politically correct and be thankful and go. When there's blood on my hands, I pay my taxes and they shot my old man down the stairs. I drove to
he just spoke about it. Okay, so you're right. So that's what I'm saying. When he's talking, it feels deeper. Like it's a personal...
Like...
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know if you can see my goosebumps. But yeah.
Yeah, it's personal, isn't it?
Like, you can't see that. I had a feeling that he would mention something about this, because he can't go through that, man, and not speak on it, and not speak on all the fuckery that's going on.
Yeah.
drove to the station in a rage against the machine, but I realized you can only fight the devil with your prayers. We've been praying for so long, finding human nature in old songs, till a new complaint, the list goes on. To be frank, I'll shake off my masters and go blonde. I ain't just singing to hold on.
What does it mean by shake off?
Shake off my masters and go blonde. There's a lot.
I like
There's
the
a lot
video
in
as
there.
well.
I want to watch it a couple more times and just take in everything he's saying. But the visuals are sick. Visuals are simple, yet sick.
Effective. Simple and effective.
Yeah.
We should sub you up for Rashford and make him play your position. He's more united.
You're more divided.
Up front with it, you're more divided. If I put my faith in your...
Oh, sick. Up front with it. Rashford.
Oh yeah.
Up front.
Yeah, he's. You know what? He's a wordsmith, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's
always
a proper
been.
wordsmith,
Always
you
been
know?
it. Always been a wordsmith.
You're
Like, you will have to listen to this
a lot of times
3 times
to get
just
everything.
to catch everything he's dropped in here. They've
But
got
like I said,
something to lose.
K-Coke. What did you see the thing that K-Coke did? KokeSpiracy. He's wearing a tin hat.
The sheep still sleep, the rich still eat, the rise of the beast from the Middle East. Free Palestine, find Madeline. Do your research, the truth ain't advertised. Now pedos or the pizza just to have a slice. And they ain't stopped there, they wanna add a side.
And he's one of the few artists that actually talk about stuff like that. Because like you said, a lot of them are scared to do stuff like that. Stuff in it. But I'm saying him, K-Coke is one of the few artists, what I'm saying, that actually will talk about issues in it. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I rate Wretch because, like you said, a lot of artists won't touch these issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I liked it.
I'm gonna listen to it a couple more times after
Yeah, I'm
this.
gonna listen to it a couple more times. Yeah.
But yeah, I love Wretch. He's elite when it comes to this shit.
Yeah.
Not many people on his level. He's just elite. I'm really looking forward to this project. So we'll be back with a review for that one.
Yeah.